Today, Fun with Flowers and Jay is brought to you by Neverwilt and the John Henry Company. And the Garcia Group.
Welcome to the world of flowers. I'm Jay Schwanke. I've spent my entire life surrounded by flowers. As a fourth-generation florist, flowers have been a part of my daily life for as long as I can remember. Now I'm on a mission to share my knowledge and love of flowers with everyone I meet. Growing, picking, arranging, designing, and sharing. It's all fascinating to me because I love flowers. Anything flowers and everything flowers. Welcome to Fun with Flowers and Jay. Today on Fun with Flowers and Jay, we're creating a beautiful head table centerpiece using battery-operated candles and white and ivory flowers. The mechanic is an unexpected container. So let's get started with today's project. We'll be using the Neverwilt triple casket saddle. Now I know it's a casket saddle, but the great part about this is Neverwilt never leaks. And we'll be able to have 3 blocks of foam, which is going to make this perfect for our head table centerpiece. So creating a large-scale event piece, it's perfect to use the triple saddle. We'll use 3 blocks of soaked foam, and we place them directly on the saddle itself. Position them in place so that we can see the dots on either side. We'll push it down slightly, and then we put on the locking bracket. So we'll guide that down to where the holes are, position it into its place, and push down. You're going to hear it pop, and that's how it locks into place. So hearing those 2 pops on the locking bracket ensure that it's tightly and securely in place and won't release. So now our 3 blocks of foam are locked into place. The next step will be to apply our View 2 apparatus so that we can put our candles into it after we've added the flowers. We'll use one View 2 off to the side. This is the time that we can determine exactly how we're going to place our candles for the entire centerpiece. So then what we'll do is we'll take and push our View 2 down into our foam slightly. The acrylic slips down into there perfectly. So for our arrangement, we'll use a wide variety of different types of white flowers. We're also going to use some quicksand roses along with our polar star roses because they'll give a great complement to the 2 different colors of candles that we're using. The great thing about the Neverwilt saddles is that they're a mechanic that's functional for an arrangement like this. They hold a lot of flowers and they never leak. So it makes them perfect for weddings and special events. And starting with the arrangement, we'll use our vertical placements right next to the View 2 apparatus. We'll extend the ends of our arrangement with our companionlet, bringing in other pieces of greenery that will reach out to our other View 2 apparatus. I've split the orchids into 2 separate stems. Cutting in the middle of a large cymbidium spray will allow me to make 4 placements with 2 stems into this long head table centerpiece. We'll finish off using our roses in 2 different colors. The polar star is a great white, and the quicksand is going to add our off-white coloration. The other part of this arrangement is the back side. Because we'll be using this as a head table centerpiece, we want to make sure that we conceal that. At the same time, we could use flowers on the back side, or we can also use greenery. One of my favorites is the Shine Leather Leaf available from Puckett's. I love it because it has a shine that's been applied to it. and it looks so vibrant. So it'll be great to fill in the backside of this arrangement. Finishing off the backside of an arrangement is always an important detail. The great part about this is the combination of the shine leather leaf along with wax flower is an inexpensive way to cover the back that still makes it look very elegant. So notice how our View 2 apparatus have almost completely disappeared. You can barely see that they're there. And again, we're going to add our candles to them. Now these are battery operated candles, which is ideal for this situation because they have a natural flicker and also because they're made of wax. They look like a regular candle, but there's no danger of having those in an area where it's going to catch the flowers on fire. I'm using white and beige candles. Because it varies the color throughout the arrangement, it brings in the same concept that we created with our color palette. So we'll use an off-white one there, and we'll use a white one up here. One more small off-white one there, and an off-white large up here. This is a great example of creating a beautiful head table centerpiece using an unexpected mechanic, the Neverwilt saddle. A perfect way for us to use lots of flowers and candle holders for a special event. Until next week, keep having fun with flowers.